Every single month on this YouTube channel, we do a $100 gift card giveaway to speakupshop.com. Now, how do you enter? Well, it's easy. All you have to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel, and just like that, you're entered. At the end of the month, I will choose a random subscriber to win the $100, so good luck to all of you guys. However, if you don't want to wait until the end of the month and you want to buy some cubes right now, then just use my discount code ENCODED for 5% off every Speaker Shop order. Alright, let's get right here in the video now, shall we? Alright, what's up guys, Keep Encoded, and today we're going to be seeing if Max Park can beat the GAN Robot 2.0 in a 3x3 race. So earlier this year, I did a video where I had Felix Zemdex race the GAN Robot in a 3x3 race. Basically, I just took his fastest 3x3 average officially, replicated the scrambles on the GAN 3D6i, put inside the GAN Robot, and put them head to head. And overall, Felix Zemdex proved to be faster than the GAN Robot. So now that we know the fastest 3x3 solver in the world can beat the GAN Robot, now let's see how the second fastest 3x3 solver in the world does against it. So yeah, that's going to be the video today. We're going to be replicating the scrambles from Max Park's 5.59 average, putting them inside the GAN Robot, and seeing if it's faster than Max Park. So let's get right into it now, shall we? Alright, so for the first solve, Max Park was actually able to win pretty comfortably. Now this actually was pretty expected by me, and that's because this was the fastest solve of Max Park's average by far. It was a 4.9 single, pretty crazy stuff, and you know, that was enough to beat the GAN Robot by a considerable amount. Now if you're wondering when I'm actually starting the GAN Robot in relation to Max Park, I'm basically letting the GAN Robot do its first turns as Max Park is doing his first turns. So yeah, instead of starting the GAN Robot as Max Park lifts his hand from the timer, I'm actually doing it when he touches the cube and actually does his first move. I just thought that would be a little bit more accurate, a little bit more fair. And anyways, let's go on to solve number 2 now. So for solve number 2, the GAN Robot was able to win by a pretty large amount, which honestly surprised me. Max's official time in this solve was a 5.72, which is by no means a slow solve, yet the GAN Robot was able to win by so much. But yeah, right now we're 1 for 1, and now let's move on to solve number 3. So solve number 3, unfortunately, was not very close. So this was by far Max Park's slowest solve in the average. It was a 6.53, which is still insane. Like, that's still 2 seconds faster than my official PB. But nevertheless, the GAN Robot was able to win by almost 2 seconds in this case. I think this was just a combination of Max Park just getting a slower solve than the average, as well as the GAN Robot getting a really fast solution. Like in this solve, the GAN Robot was able to get a time of about 4.66 seconds, which is insane. So yeah, now Max Park has 1 win, the GAN Robot has 2. Now let's move on to solve number 4. So solve number 4 was incredibly close. However, if you slow it down and pause at the right frame, you can see that Max Park actually did win against the GAN Robot. So congratulations, Max. One thing I noticed from this solve was that there was actually a really big pause between the GAN Robot's first 2 turns and then its actual solving, which I think overall made the time of the GAN Robot a little bit slower. On top of that, Max Park just got a really great solve. It was a 5.50, which overall was able to beat the GAN Robot. Now let's go on to the 5th and final solve. So the 5th and final solve was extremely similar to the 4th one. It was extraordinarily close. However, once again, if you stop it at the perfect time, you will see that Max Park's cube is solved while the GAN Robot's cube is not. So I guess we have a winner, and that is Max Park with 3 wins versus 2 from the GAN Robot. Honestly, just watching this just gives me even more respect for Max Park. Like the fact that him as a human is able to beat a robot that finds a near perfect solution to solve the Rubik's Cube and does it at a fast TPS is really just mind-boggling and incredible. Like I've definitely tried racing the GAN Robot 2.0 myself before, and most of the time I couldn't even finish F2L before the GAN Robot finished. So yeah, super fun stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, make sure you give me a like, subscribe. That's all for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.